I don't even know how I want to introduce myself anymore because I got so much stuff going on. But anyway, my name is Bernadette Henry, and I'm here to talk to you about liquid lipo and Drink2Shrink, okay? Drink2Shrink basically, in essence, is a detox drink, okay? It's a detox drink, help you clean out your body, okay? And with that, and why it's important is because if you have so much stuff in your intestines, it's going to drain you of energy. And if you're drained of energy, guess what? You're not going to want to work out or do the things that you need to do to maintain a healthy lifestyle, okay? So that's that in a nutshell. Liquid lipo, basically what liquid lipo is, it is an appetite suppressant, and it has Garcinia carbodia, and it's something that Dr. Oz talk about all the time. So if you want more information on that, definitely look it up. But liquid lipo basically helps to suppress your appetite, and it helps to suppress those sweet cravings, okay? A lot of times we have a lot of cravings. We just want to eat a lot of sugar. It helps to eliminate that. Also too, and I'll admit it, I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? I like to eat. So it helps to eliminate the cravings, or it helps to, if you have a big plate of food in front of you, like me, if I have a big plate of food in front of me, guess what? I'm going to eat it. With the liquid lipo, it helps to suppress the appetite so that you will not eat all of that food, okay? And it really works. And sometimes, I sometimes have to double guess if I even want to take it, because I'm like, I want to eat this food. You know what I'm saying? And I use it, and it definitely helps. And I know a lot of people can sit there and say, oh, all you got to do is have discipline, blah, 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 blah. Yes, you can have discipline, but sometimes you need a little bit of help. Also, it helps to block fat, okay? So, yes, Drink2Shrink works. Yes, liquid lipo works. And I wouldn't call these things a quick fix. I would actually call these things an aid to help you with the work that you're already doing, okay? You don't always want to rely on supplements to do the work that you should be doing. You should be using these supplements to aid in the work that you're already doing, okay? So if you're using these supplements, yes, Tijan, if you're using these supplements, you want to make sure that you're doing something, making healthier changes. So you want to make sure you're doing things like drink more water. You want to make sure you do things like monitor what you eat. You want to do things like move your body some, okay? Stop depending, because a lot of times people have these doubts. People expect these things to work a miracle. You cannot expect these things to just work a miracle. You have to put in work. You have to make lifestyle changes. A lot of people, they sit here, they get all of these products, they use the products, and then they make no lifestyle changes, and they're like, oh, it didn't work. Yes, it'll work temporarily, maybe if you don't make any lifestyle changes, but you want these changes to be lasting, okay? And in order for these changes to be lasting, you have to make some lasting lifestyle changes. So for example, say you like to drink Starbucks coffee every single day, okay? Starbucks coffee can be filled with a bunch of sugar, especially if you like the whipped cream, especially if you like the big one, depending on what you want. Now, this is how it works, okay? If you like Starbucks coffee, I'm not telling you to give up Starbucks coffee, but if you drink Starbucks coffee 5 days a week, here are different ways in which you can kind of cut some of it out. If you are the type that drinks Starbucks every day with whipped cream, maybe start out with eliminating the whipped cream 5 days a week, okay? Or you can say, okay, I'm going to go from having the large to having a medium 5 days a week. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to go from having it 5 days a week to 4 days a week, okay? Because I do not believe in deprivation. Because guess what happens when you deprive yourself? When you deprive yourself, you basically are creating a stronger temptation. So it's kind of like you thinking like you're on a punishment. So you're sitting here and you're like, oh, I can't eat that slice of cake. Oh, I can't have that ice cream. Oh, I can't have these cookies. And then you sit there and you don't do it. And then but the urge is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's calling your name, and you feel like it's saying, Bernadette, eat me. Well, I don't sound too nice, but it's like, Bernadette, come get me. And then you're sitting there like you've been on punishment. And it's like you try to do that for a long period of time, right? Because you're thinking of all of the things that people said to you, like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then you sit there and you feel like you're depriving yourself. So then that one day, say something and your emotions get triggered. And yes, your emotional and your mental health plays a big role in your weight loss, okay? Just take that nugget in. So now you're sitting here and you're depriving yourself. You're punishing yourself because people told you you have to stop all of this stuff completely. And then what happens? That day you get on your feelings and you're like, you know what? Today I'm having that slice of cake. And instead of you having one slice of cake, you have 2 slices of cake, or you have 3 slices of cake, or you just eat the whole cake. It happens. You know what I'm saying? So if that's something that you're doing. Find ways to decrease. I always say moderation, not deprivation. Moderation, not deprivation. It's just like even bad habits that people have. Like if someone's trying to stop drinking or whatever, and they say, I don't even want to use that example. But anyway, it's just different habits. But the reason why, because for that example, it could get way deeper. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it's different than the others. Like I remember I had a point in my life, and this is transparency. I had a point in my life where I still got the journal, and it has a chart, and I wanted to stop smoking cigarettes. I wanted to stop drinking. And I wanted to stop doing something else, right? And I had a whole chart, and all the time I had stopped everything cold turkey, and I felt like I was punishing myself. So then by the time I fell back into the temptation again, like it was worse than the habit that I had already tried to stop. So whatever that habit is, and let me just bring it back to the whole point of the Liquid Lipo and Drink2Shrink. We're talking about food. So make sure when you're doing like your food and your lifestyle changes, you want to make sure that you don't deprive yourself of what you really like. So like I said, going back to the Starbucks example, if you like Starbucks, like I said, you use it 5 days a week. These are the things that you can do to cut down. Number one, you can, instead of doing whipped cream 5 days a week, eliminate the whipped cream. Or if you need to have it, go from having a large one every day to having a small one every day. Or if you can stand it, instead of drinking it 5 days a week, drink it 3 days a week. Okay. It's just different things that you can do, but you want to make sure that when you're using these things, when you're using supplements, right? Supplement is supplementing the work that you're already doing. You don't always want to say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to spray that, and it's just going to work and it's going to be a miracle. Yes, it's going to work, but you're getting older. Okay. Like if I have women that's over here over 35, we're getting older. Okay. And it's not as easy to lose weight as when I was 20. Like when I was 20, I could jump, boom, 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 weight gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm young, my metabolism is kicking. But as you start getting older, it's just like, okay, metabolism start going lower, it starts slowing down. And then when you all up in your feelings and you're stressed and all that stuff, all of that stuff plays a role in weight loss. So stop sitting there listening to people thinking that everything is going to be easy, and then you're looking at people online and you're comparing yourself. And, you see this person on Instagram and they just had a baby and they lost all their pounds in like 2 months. And then you sitting there and you just had a baby, but like everybody's situation is different. People are not showing you what it is in real life. You're just seeing people for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person that lost their weight in 2 months, maybe they were already into fitness. Okay. Maybe they were already doing the fitness thing, or maybe this is their first child. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they have the support at home to have somebody watch their kids so that they can sit there and exercise and things like that. So stop comparing yourself, okay, to other people. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. And this is why I like to talk to moms, and this is why I like to talk to women over 40, because you cannot compare yourself. Like, I've been in this game for a long time. I've been on a weight loss yo-yo, the diet, the yo-yo, all that stuff. I've been on that yo-yo. You know what I'm saying? When I was 20, I was able to bounce back like this. But as you get older in your 40s, first of all, you have more responsibilities. Like I said, stress and your emotional wellness, it plays a role in your physical health. And I could give you that example, like 2017, I was working 2 full-time jobs, okay, 2 full-time jobs. I was working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and then I was working Saturday through Tuesday, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. And if you notice, my days were overlapping. I have 3 kids. I have a husband at home. I got up to 250-something pounds, okay, because I wasn't eating right. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't exercising. I gained high blood pressure. I was a pre-diabetic. Like, my whole life was jacked up. And why was it jacked up? Because all of this, I was tired. I was mentally drained. I was emotionally drained. Physically, I was too tired to even work out if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you try to work out on top of all of that stuff, it's not effective, because everything plays this role and everything affects you, okay? So, you just got to be mindful of that, especially if you're a woman over 35. So anyway, get back to my point. What is this detox? What is this Drink2Shrink? And what is this liquid lipo? They're basically supplements that help to supplement the work that you're already doing. Yes, sometimes I'll say, take this, you don't need exercise. And yes, it's true. Because like I said, with Drink2Shrink, you're eliminating toxins that's in your body. Your body holds up to about 20 to 30 pounds of toxins inside your body. And that's what's weighing you down. And this is why you're tired. And this is why you don't have energy, because all of these toxins is weighing you down. You got to get rid of those toxins. So get you some Drink2Shrink to get rid of those toxins so that you can have energy to move around and energy to do the things that you need to do and being healthy from the inside out, okay? It doesn't make sense for you to look nice on the outside, but on the inside, you got all of this junk and gunk. And then after you get rid of all of this junk and gunk, you have to maintain it, okay? So you don't want to get rid of all of this junk and gunk just to put all the junk and gunk back inside. What's the point? Because now you're going to have to work twice as hard again just to get rid of it. Like, hello? And then as far as the liquid lipo, like I said, the liquid lipo helps to reduce, it suppresses your appetite, and it reduces your sugar cravings. So yes, even though it suppresses your appetite or it makes you feel not hungry, you have to eat, okay? You have to eat in order to lose weight. Don't think that you can not eat food and then still lose weight at the same time, because when you sit there and decide that you're not going to eat, now your body is pulling from the fat sources inside, and it's not going to help you. So you have to eat, okay? At least 6 times a day or something like that, every 2 hours. Because when you're eating, guess what? Your body has to work to break it down. And when your body is working to break it down, it's helping you with your weight loss, okay? Boom. So use the supplement the work that you're already doing. If you're interested in either Drink2Shrink, if you're interested in liquid lipo, if you're interested in the Jumpstart Kit, which combines the two, just let me know. I have a group for you. I have a health and wellness group. I have a liquid lipo group. I got all kind of things and supports that's going on for you. Y'all been seeing my transformation, even though it's not about me, it's about you, okay? You the one that have the goals. I'm working on my own personal goals, which have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? So your goals should have nothing to do with me. However, I'm here to help you with the things that may help you further along in your goal and get to your goal quicker, okay? So, and also be mindful that everything is not going to happen quick, fast, and in a hurry, okay? Things take time. So, for example, January, I was 246 pounds, okay? Today, I'm at 225, you know, and that's about to be what, 21 pounds? And, you know, I say that, it's sustainable. I'm doing things that I can sustain. Okay, I'm doing things that I can sustain. I'm doing things that I can sustain. Because a lot of times people lose weight very quickly and then it's back on. Okay, so I'm doing the things that I can sustain. So like me, I drink a lot of water, or I got to do a better job. But ever since January, I made a goal to myself. Hey, you're going to jump at least 3 to 5 times a week. Okay, because you know what? Doing 10 minutes of jumping rope a day 3 to 5 times a week is better than doing jump rope 0 days a week for 0 minutes, okay? So stop letting people tell you that you have to do this long drawn out workout. You have to do what you can for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, consistency is what matters, okay? I get a lot of sarcastic people that be like, hey, can you really lose weight jumping rope? And sometimes these are people that's been following me for years, and they think I just jump rope all day, every day, which I don't. And they're like, oh, why you this, that. None of your business. You know what I'm saying? But I have shown y'all this year because I've been consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in a better space here. And I've been in a better space in my emotional, which I said both affects how you do things. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, oh yeah, going back to the story, because y'all know I be all over the place. So anyway, going back to 2017 when I was working the 2 full-time jobs, getting high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, all that good stuff. Not really all that good stuff, but things like that are signs that it's time for you to make some changes in your life, okay? And my father had diabetes, his mother and father had diabetes, his sister had diabetes. The whole point is diabetes 2, not 1. Diabetes 2 runs rampant in my family. And I've always said to myself, I would never, ever in my life give myself some injections. So when that lady said, you got pre-diabetes, I was like, oh, we ain't going down this route. And I did the things that I needed to do to get rid of the pre-diabetes. And guess what, y'all? The blood work shows it, okay? So the next thing is the high blood pressure. Like, I went to my doctor and I told them, nah, we can't be doing this. So anyway, since the last time I went to the doctor, like I said, the last time I went to the doctor, I was 246 pounds. I may go back to the doctor maybe by the end of June. I'll at least be, I'm 225 now. So maybe by the time I go back to the doctor again, I'll be 222 or 221 or whatever. But they're going to see that I've been making efforts. I'm not just saying, okay, I want to be off my medicine and not taking no preventative measures. So anyway, that's that. I got to go and do some more jumping rope, some TikTok fun. So, I will talk to y'all later. Like I said, if you're interested in Liquid Lipo Drink2Shrink Jumpstart Kit, which combines the two, just let me know and I will get you that information. Love y'all. Have a good weekend and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.